Welcome back. A hiking trip along a glacier's path turned out to be one an Alaska man will never forget. But it's all because of something he didn't even see at the time. Michael Glidden was hiking with his two dogs in Chugach National Forest earlier this month. That's along Alaska's southern coast. While following the path carved out by the Portage Glacier, he found an ice cave and something pretty remarkable inside. Michael joins me now via Skype from Anchorage, Alaska. Michael, thank you so much for joining us. Let's start with some of the photos that you took. They're just remarkable.
Well, thank you. I take a lot of photos on my many trips out into the wilderness. I got kind of lucky with this one.
Well, tell us about your experience. I understand your two dogs were with you, puppies more like it, right? Running in and out of those caves?
Yeah, behind me is Aspen. He's one of my two American Eskimo dogs. He's pretty explorer. He's kind of my scout. And Shasta, she stays pretty close to me. It was a rainy morning, and I followed a river from meltwater into a valley, and there found the remains of a glacier on the side of a mountain, and there were various caves cut into it. The temperatures dipped pretty down, pretty cold, about 25 degrees, and it started to rain. So I went into this 50-yard-long shaft that was carved into the ice cave and did a little video, and I went in just joking, yelling, echo, echo. And I was playing around with my puppies, took some video, and there was a dark shaft that I couldn't see into that led back toward a mountain. I put my camera on flash, and my puppy ran in, and I just snapped blinded by the flash into the dark, and my puppy ran out. I thought startled by the flash, and when I got home, I checked over the pictures, and you will show what I saw.
I still can't get over this. I mean, let's take a look at the picture because, like you said, it was too dark in there. You couldn't really see, so you're just kind of blindly pointing your camera in the general direction of one of your dogs. And there it is. We're seeing it on the right side of the screen, a sleeping black bear. And, Michael, I'm so glad that with your echoing in that cave, you didn't wake it up.
Well, I have to give credit. I would have to give credit to the Lord who kept the bear asleep while I was there, because there's no other reason that it didn't wake up and have me for lunch.
And your dogs as well.
As my dogs as well. Now, they could have come right out of that darkness. I wouldn't have seen it right on the heels of my puppy. You can see my puppy darting out right there. I'm speechless. I'm very honored to have been that close, but I would not suggest anybody try this. It was a complete accident. And now that I think about it, going into a cave in Alaska in the winter may not have been the best idea, but I felt perfectly safe when I did it. I go on lots of hikes. I'm all the time taking photos of wild animals.
And now you've got quite the story to tell, don't you?
Yes, I'm surprised how it's gone nationwide and even overseas in some other languages. I'm quite surprised.
We're glad it's a happy ending. Glad that your puppy's sleeping safely behind you. Thank you so much for joining us. That's Michael Glidden from Anchorage, Alaska. One of the places I would love.
God bless. Thank you.
All right, Michael, thank you so much. Beautiful Alaska. And Michael was also saying it's kind of remarkable that there wasn't much snow on the ground for this time of the year in southern Alaska. Well, 3 cities are in the running for